I don't know. Bristleback feels like a good option to go for, but BetBoom going to be marching onto the high ground, saying hello to Somnus and the rest of the buddies. That's a big blood grenade if I've ever seen one, connecting onto 4.
Oh,
but Somnus low, so is GPK. GPK is the one to die first. Save is the one to follow suit. They can't kill Somnus just quite yet, but he takes down to the axe.
Will we finally see
BetBoom.
Pure?
I go BetBoom.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's what I was going to say.
It's such an easy question, you know? Like, you look at the best laning stage teams so far, it has to be BetBoom, and they're punishing Mr. FY in the top lane, trying to get a kill, and that will be scored for Pure.
Yeah, like, game 1, he just gets owned in lane. It's like, yeah, let's go ahead and do that again. That's fine. I mean, you can see he's playing the long game, right? All right, good kill on FY.
So that stat, this chalice dive doesn't lead into too much action. Pop's also just chilling. Somnus taking GPK. And Chalice is actually dead. He's not going to take that much damage.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's played really well so far in all the games.
We're going up Somnus here. Another root combined as well from TORONTOTOKYO. Somnus, he is down. But then it really just comes down to like 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 teams. They've got everything figured out. The rest are just kind of learning from them in the most important tournament of the year. TORONTOTOKYO, both unable to snatch away the wisdom. Away from
bottom lane, Monkey's moving again. This complex is a Monkey player of being like, I must destroy my lane. I must keep destroying my lane.
He decides to TP top with the silencer, and it's going to be hard, honest work onto Pure, and the root comes out just in time for...
That's something. I mean, the gold lead's not bad. I mean, Troll is keeping up with the farm.
Oh, Nightfall is finding a lot of hostiles around him. It's not just Somnus, but it's everybody else pretty much, and they will take down the CK. Just the right things you need to do. Killing the CK early if you can.
The instigator of all this violence is definitely Somnus here. Just feeling like he has to run around and do things.
And Tianming, he's a scary tree moving around. Halloween trees indeed.
Clock again, finding himself in
He's also coming in for the back. Pulverize going to be popped as well. GPK taking some hits from that too. Oracle healing himself. The Willow coming into the assistance. A nice onslaught, but the stun onto Somnus. There's a good balance strike onto Mianting, but Tianming, but GPK able to escape between all. And TORONTOTOKYO's also gone.
Save my dive. But get one more right leg. -2, my friend.
-2.
And when you have these big bloodbaths of a game, heroes like Silencer really benefit from them.
Ooh, big nuke. Very big nuke. And Somnus dies during the onslaught.
Till then, it's just farm it up here.
Yeah. But how online is online? Is it going to be like a level 1 threat or something even more dangerous? I don't actually even know if level 1 is high or low, but never mind about that.
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Pure's just jumping away with the tumbler toys. Clockwork makes his way, and now the Ancients are hitting him. GPK's hitting him, Pure's hitting him, Save's hitting him, and GPK gets the kill, and then they farm the Ancients as well. These, still, I feel like there's no big surprises coming out. Unless, I think this
there's a surprise here.
Yeah, that's a surprise indeed, with Somnus finding the entire gank squad of BetBoom. Well, Azure Ray sieging a tower, but they're coming to defend this one, and we're talking about those skirmishes. Here we have our first bigger battle. Global silence pop. Lou's going to be able to move away, get stunned up as GPK is running top of him, loading up the Wukong's command, but he's got no boundless strike to hit anybody, and no battle trance as well, as he said, onto the troll, so he's just out of there. Tianming going to be killed off, and a blink call coming out from Pure, and FY, he will have the honors of being Pure's first called armor stack.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a point. When you do the math here, 4-8, yeah, he's level 10 and has 10 points spent. He does not have a way to use his ultimate.
Lou's maybe just built different here. Chalice going to be chasing Save, but TORONTOTOKYO is pumping up so many heals onto Save that He will live and go all the way back to full HP, but GPK is going to need something similar here. TORONTOTOKYO is just kind of like, when do I false promise you, my friend? There we go. You can have it. You can take it. Down. Chalice is roaming free. Somnus is low on HP as well, but they got the pulverize. You're coming in with a call. Looking for the dunk onto this primal beast, and he's got it. Smack on number 1, but it looks like he might even die. TORONTOTOKYO, he's keeping them at bay, but Pure is down, and here comes Nightfall. Maybe a little bit late to the party, but at least he can get something out of this, and that's FY. That's 1 kill at least. But they are still forcing BetBoom to the tier 2, well, at least back to the tier 2 tower even. So, a couple heroes already killed. Bristleback does end up taking a bit of a beating from Nightfall. Oh, look at that. Full-on man mode. And he talked about those hook shots. That's a miss. That's a miss. Into the root as well. Lou versus CK. Well, CK basically has a couple extra friends the troll does not have. And there goes Lou.
The Bedlam with the new changes where you can throw it.
And you got a great target to jump as well. Troll is so alone. I still missed the call, but they don't miss the kill anyway. Okay, I was like, is he actually going to walk out of this? Hell no.
Look at this TP.
Meanwhile, CK's being chased. Nightfall is here. Chalice is very deep in right now. Clockwork has no hook shot available anymore. He already used it. Nightfall will live. GPK is about to kill himself to this bristleback. Pierre, he can't blink anywhere. There's spikes flying everywhere. There's arcane curses. And look at that. That's a better call. On to 2. And Clockwork down. Donk after donk after donk. Meanwhile, Lou is about to wake up to an ill awakening by Pure and Save. And another badonka-donk. Right?
Sidekick, yeah. The Robin to Pure's Batman.
Yeah. There goes your next one. Another one. Now.
But you're playing against
support showing up. A DP instant reaction from Somnus to come to the rescue.
Chop.
But there's another donk for Pure. Playing for himself, GPK coming up. And Bristleback has been completely caught off guard. Oh, there was a Monkey King on top of me. I did not know that. Somnus going to get reality directed by Nightfall. The stun will connect. There's a buyback coming out from Tianming, and he's trying to help out with pushing GPK away, but Nightfall, he will lose his courier. I don't think he might lose his life, though, because they're the ones taking lives right now. Somnus escaping 100 HP. GPK, he dodges the hook shot as well, and he snipes him inside the base. Just no mercy at all from BetBoom. They're definitely looking hot in this group, and when we head over to the staging matches, the seeding matches tomorrow is basically just going to be on the next episode of BetBoom Show. We see Pure not throwing in a call.
Die really quickly, and that's why we see Monkey Kings fail a lot. I learned Blitz snuggles. Nice. Oh, I didn't even know the name of that item. It was always just
every day you learn something new, eh? Meanwhile, Lou is in for an ill awakening once again.
No blade. I like that item.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, not everybody knows all the items of everything. Okay, that's a slap to the face. Right there, or Calling Blade even right there. But Chalice, GPK shows up. I'm a tree. And Chalice, it's got nowhere to go. Back to the graveyard you go for 50 seconds.
Yeah, gem online.
Holding on to the gem. But as they see these 2 heroes are away, does Azure Ray have an opening? Because they will get the Primal Beast to get onto GPK. At the same time, Tianming, he's going to have to give his life away with an attempt on a hook shot. And they've already moved out. Nightfall shows up to pummel the troll, but he got his ulti off. And that's a chance to burn through that Aegis. And the death number 1 is a certainty.
Man, look at the Aegis.
Get death number 2. Wukong's command is ready. GPK diving into the back line and forces Azure Ray all over. They're scattered in separate directions. And Somnus just going to have to tank the bullet. That's all he can really do. He's going to take so much damage from Fall, and Chalice, he's doing the same thing right now, but this Bristleback, it's not a threat, it's a weakness in the eyes of BetBoom.
He has one of 2 things missing. Either missing spells that are critical, or missing heroes. Okay.
I'm going to get to it.
You are dead.
And 16 armor has been harvested so far. And they get to march onward with their road to the international.
Well, they just have to defend high ground and use buybacks to try and give them any advantage they can. Yeah. And they need to get rid of these PK weapons too.
Somnus goes straight into the Phantasm. Nobody else. A Pure coming in with a beautiful call. Somnus is history. Comes in with a buyback. And now that's one burnt. Still a couple more buybacks to go. It's actually only on the supports, so the cores can't return for a second time. But they use the Wukongs. They're going to chill for a little bit. Nightfall also backing out Somnus, trying to go for the chase here. FY going to get caught by the root into the double call once again by Pure. Yule's into the air. Silencer gone. Chalice trying to fight back as much as he can. Down to half HP onto Nightfall. Pure is also going out with his BKB burning with his Bristle back. He's deleted. He's gone. And the Troll, he doesn't even get the chance to use his ultimate. Now he does. Into the Pulverize used by Somnus. Another throw in from TORONTOTOKYO, rooting them onto the spot, but they've lost Lu. And they're going to lose their last lifeline, and this series, it's going in the way to BetBoom. But we'll find out in the next episode of BetBoom Show what happens tomorrow with their seeding matches. However, a well-earned 2-0 victory, very clean, very pristine. I think everyone is happy with BetBoom's performances today.